Question. What do Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, Nier Automata, and Astral Chain all have in common? Well, aside from being hack-and-slash games that I absolutely love, they were all developed by the studio that sent me a copy of the wonderful 101 Remastered. That's right. I'm really excited about this video because Platinum Games, probably one of my all-time favorite game developers, is not only this video's sponsor, but is totally fine with me making everything wrong with video on this game.
A team of heroes from around the world must unite to protect Earth from viscous alien invaders. This band of 100 blunderful ones works together using their fantastic abilities to create a variety of forms. Whether it be a gigantic fist or a sharp blade, they'll use their wits and power to overcome the enemy's pitfalls and perils. And the final member of the team of courageous heroes is you.
I'd always wanted to play this game ever since it was on Wii U, mostly since it looked pretty interesting and some of the characters were in Smash Brothers, but I wasn't sure if I should pick it up or not. But with the Wonder Size Cadet demo, you can play through the game yourself and make an informed decision. And I mean like really informed. The demo lets you play through the entire first operation, which is like 2 hours long, and that's if you know what you're doing. So you're getting a bunch of content for free before having to commit to getting the full game.
Which you totally should do because the game's freaking awesome.
Playing the demo also lets you access Wonder Bayonetta, based on everybody's favorite Umber Witch. Sorry, Wonder John. And trust me, you're gonna want to play the demo for Wonder Bayonetta alone. She has her Witch Time ability, which makes combat a lot more manageable.
And I'm glad she's easy to access, because back in the Wii U days, you had to—
What the hell? Get a platinum ranking on all the stages? Are you joking? The game's challenging enough on normal mode as it is. How is anyone expected to unlock her? Man, I'm so glad the demo allows you to transfer your save data to the full version so you don't have to deal with that. And if that alone doesn't convince you, if you plan on getting the game on Steam or Switch, it's on sale right now. That is assuming you're watching this video on release. It might not be by the time you're watching this. You still get the game, it's real good. If I can be serious for a second, even when not on sale, the game's still worth getting. It was a really good time. There's so much attention to detail, there are so many unique and thought out characters, awesome mechanics, locations. The game made me laugh a whole bunch. It's a pretty long game too. And it's challenging. Oh my gosh, is it challenging? But once you get a feel for it, it's super rewarding and super fun. And I'm honored that they reached out to me to make this video. They really are one of my favorite developers. So go show them some love because they sure show the fans love, and this game especially deserves it. Thanks again, Platinum Games. I really hope to work with you again in the future. Okay, on with the show.
They are the wonderful The alien invasion of Earth will be met by a group of fearless warriors that number just 100 souls. 100 wonderful defenders of our world. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are the wonderful I knew we forgot someone. You.
Wow, I'm just that forgettable, huh? Thanks, game. I really appreciate that.
Come on, Mr. Wedgwood! Jump! Hurry!
No, don't worry about me. Just get somewhere safe and hide.
Where the hell are they gonna find somewhere safe to hide? You kinda left them on an abandoned car where the only place they could hide would be under the seats, but that's not gonna stop shots from aliens. Also, I just realized, but why on earth is the school bus more like a train? There are only like 20 students on board. Seems kinda overkill.
Wonder Ride!
Suddenly henshin a go-go, baby.
Created in secret by the United Nations, the planetary secret service organization known as the Sentinels is dedicated to defending the Earth from alien invasion. Amongst them, 100 souls from 100 cities around the world have donned a powerful exoskeleton known as a Sentinel suit, taking their place as secret combat agents known as Wonderful Ones. Once they've completed the most stringent training exercises, passed the toughest exams, been certified as physically fit, and approved as mentally sound.
Mentally sound? Have you seen some of these guys? You have a wonderful one called Wonder Bath.
Dude, feel the sting of my Valiantium blade!
A blue character voiced by Roger Craig Smith with the title The Supersonic Blade? That's a little on the nose, don't you think? Wait, if the bridge is broken or still under construction, where was the bus gonna stop? I didn't see an exit of any kind. Huh. Virgin Victory is what I call my YouTube checks.
You're late, Frenchie. Did you get lost jumping the pond?
Oh, Blue. I see your continued failure with the ladies has done nothing to remedy your brusque mannerisms. A man's man by default.
You yanking my chain, Captain Croissant.
That's racist, and if I had to count every time they poked fun at the fact that Wonder Green is French, we'd be here all day.
Dude's only been on the team for a month.
Sacre vert! A novice? You may address me as Monsieur Wonder Green. Have you no respect for etiquette? La hierarchy?
I'm sorry.
I will have you know I am no simple child.
Well, your profile does list your age as 14, so yeah, you kinda are.
By collecting elementary atomic particles from space, Wonderful Ones are able to form a limitless energy source for their Sentinel suit's next-generation Shirogane drives. This is Emergency Operation Mode Unlimited Form. Disabling their Shirogane drive limiters, they push their suits to reach new levels of Unite energy capacity. However, this power comes at a cost. Extended operation in unlimited form can cause considerable damage to team members, and an overheating drive can explode with teratons of force.
Well, fortunately that never happens in the game, because whoo boy, that would suck if you just randomly exploded just because you fought a boss too hard. You know, P-Star's not super helpful in this game, but this would have been an awesome time for him to not only tell me to use Unite build on the eye, but that I needed 100 people on the team in order to do it. I had no idea what to do because I just figured I had to poke Orochi's other eye out. It's not super obvious what you have to do.
Magnifique! I have not seen anyone handle a sword like that. Least of all Blue.
Were you even watching the same fight, dude? That was all me.
How are you still alive? I sliced you in twain, you Geth jerk demon!
Surrender my arms. I'm afraid that is not going to happen. You see, I need them for battle. A righteous battle, I might add. The reasons for which I would be happy to iterate for you should take about 10 to 15 minutes of your time, Blunder Red. Shall we begin?
Wonder Red. And, yeah, fine. We'd be delighted to hear your story.
What? Seriously?
Then I shall begin at the beginning.
That is typically where one starts working. You're welcome to start in the middle if you'd like, but that'd be a pretty confusing story unless you're going to restart your tale, in which case you should have started from the beginning to begin with.
Your skills have inspired me, as I'm sure I have inspired you. What say you? Join me, and together we will roam the galaxy.
We interrupt the Wonderful 101 to bring you The Empire Strikes Back.
Who is this Captain Buzzkill?
I'm Wonder Red. Wonderful One from Blossom City.
Right, not my type.
Hey, can we save the meet and greet for later? We got a pain-in-the-butt hedgehog to get rid of.
You knew. You had to have known. I love that even when I'm done with Sonic, it keeps showing up in other games. She's got the physique of a Bratz doll, she's not hot. She's got the physique of a Bratz doll, she's not hot. She's got the physique of a Bratz doll, she's not hot.
Initiating self-destruct. Initiating self-destruct.
Unite!
How are you tickling the robot? Was it designed with tickle technology? For what depraved purpose?
But despite our efforts, the enemy is moving in to strike one of the reactors as we speak.
Dude, this is bad. I mean, I knew it was bad all along, but hearing it all spelled out really brings it home.
Oui, each time I hear it, my hairs stand on end.
You don't think they've hacked the main Mother Platinum system, do you?
No, there's no sign Mother Platinum has been compromised.
Maybe this glorified smartphone leaked the information? P-Star?
Why were you built, P-Star? You hardly do anything other than tell us stuff we already know.
Hey, you guys are gonna go fight those aliens, right? I know you can't do it alone.
Alone? Dude, we're called the Wonderful 100. There's literally 100 of us.
Take me with you!
No means no. N-O. No way. Better run home to Mama now, kid.
How am I supposed to get home, huh? Flap my arms and fly?
You're supposed to stay in the sick bay on the Virgin Victory, you small parasite of a child. Oh my god, even when knowing how to fight these things, they can f right off.
Buzz off, Bugface, or stick around and find out what a real sting feels like. The Valiantium way.
Ah, Blue! A variation on a theme. I approve.
Stick a croissant in it.
He was being nice to you, you ass. Now you're just being antagonistic.
Hey, you! Alien! You listen to me for 5 whole seconds? I want to see your leader! Don't you speak English?
Why would he? He's from another galaxy entirely. I'm surprised everyone here does speak English with kind of a neutral accent. Like, where'd they learn the language from? Even people from Earth on this team have different accents depending on where they're from.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Suddenly Byleth.
You rock, Yellow. Come on, man, catchphrase time. Let's hear it.
What? We have no such catchphrase in my country.
Oh, come on, that's not true. What about der Żichwos Pistolietum or Zarubis Bienonasu? Okay, to be fair, those are more idioms than catchphrases, but you speak English and you know what a catchphrase is. There's no reason to not use one. I'm gonna add Russian catchphrases to the list of weird things these videos make me Google.
And there's that baggage that needs returning to sender. Right, kiddo?
Hey, I'm not baggage. I have a name. L-U-K-A, Luca.
And Luca stands for ankle biter.
No, Luca stands for we really like the character with the same name in Bayonetta, so we're gonna take him, make him an unlikable kid, and call him a new character.
My baby's a super dreadnought-class weapon on a 10-year orbit around Earth. An antimatter particle cannon, capable of knocking a whole planet off her rocker in an instant. We finished her up after Earth Defense War II, see? And disguised her as a comet to throw everyone off the set. Now, we wait 24 hours for them jerks to come into firing range, and victory is ours.
Wow, yeah, cool story, bro. Would've been nice if you shared that sooner.
Alas, I must agree with Blue.
You do realize we spent an entire day on the Shirogane Comet during Sentinels orientation?
How did Blue and Green even become Wonderful Ones if they only paid half attention to their own orientation when the Wonderful 100 are supposed to be these elite warriors from around the world?
Hey, what happened to the ankle biter?
Oh, Luca, I asked Green to put him in a holding cell to keep him safe.
Oh, wait. I found it to be the perfect job for Yellow.
To put a child in a cell, it is not right.
Don't make a politics joke, don't make a politics joke, don't make a politics joke.
Hey! Can't you see this woman's a nerd?
So, something really odd happens here. I have Wonder Bayonetta set as my default for Unite Gun, but for whatever reason, anytime I try aiming for the target I need to hit in order to advance this level, she shoots downward. I have to use Wonder Green for this part, even though it should make no difference which Unite Gun user I'm playing as.
Let's see what you got, big boy.
Enough!
Red space matches his sentinel suit. Very chic.
Oh, do not worry, Red. That cougar is not going to bite a sweet little thing like you.
Did you just call me a cougar?
You heard me, Foundation Face.
How dare you? I was doing my turn on the catwalk while you were still in diapers.
Yeah. Hence Cougar. Do you not know what that means?
I was doing my turn on the catwalk while you were still in diapers.
Oh, and who was in the audience? Cougars too.
What even word fits in the context of this sentence? Because the preposition a suggests an individual concept, but then Pink says cougars, which is plural. Unless she said bunch of before the swear word, but why would that be censored? A fuck ton of cougars maybe, but why would the word of be censored?
Blue, we're a team. You can't just run off solo like that.
Well, just because Nelson says you're a leader don't make you one, and it sure don't make you mine.
Well, Nelson's the commander of the Wonderful 100, so if he says Red's the leader, then yeah, that does make Red the leader.
Let us settle this later, like civilized wonderful ones, no? This place is not stable.
Out of my way, Bonaparte. I've got some harshing to do.
Bring it. Nobody who tastes the sting of my Valiantium blade lives to tell the tale.
Stop it! Both of you! That's an order! Stop it!
How is it that out of the give or take 100 of you that are part of the team, none of you could break up a fight between two people?
What did Red say your name was?
Oh no.
Vorkin. That's it! Oh my god! I want to know everything! Where are you from? What do you do? Do you like long walks on the beach?
It's a pleasure to meet you, my dear. The honor is truly mine.
I'm Wonder Pink, but you can call me Pink!
You have a name, Mariana. Why would you prefer him to call you by your wonder name instead of your real, more intimate one?
I wasn't finished with my story, was I? Well, if you can spare, say, 30 minutes, I'm sure I can fill in the gaps.
Well, first off, last time you said 10 to 15 minutes and you didn't really say any part of your story, so why would you need 30 now?
The way of the ninja is the way of a victim.
Ooh, a short one! I like! Keep working on that one.
Why would he keep working on it when the whole point is that you want them to be short? If anything, you should tell him to keep it up with the short ones.
I'm Amorta, Galactic Federation Police, Special Weapons, Tactics, and Investigation Team, Sector S451219.
She's got the physique of a Bratz doll, she's not hot. She's got the physique of a Bratz doll, she's not hot. She's got the physique of a Bratz doll, she's not hot.
No. Is that all you've got?
What?
You're gonna tell me what's going on.
You know, I never thought about it, but why do their masks have purple on them? I get that their eyes are swollen, but why would the purple be visible on the Wonder Mask?
Hurry, Alice. The Virgin Victory can't take this pressure for long.
I thought it couldn't take this pressure at all.
If it isn't the 8-bit enchanter, Special Combat Agent, Sentinels Planetary Secret Service, New Delhi Field Office, Wonder Black!
Dude, you have everyone's title memorized?
And?
Some things never change.
Black! Will you put that thing away and help us out already?
Well, maybe if you didn't shriek your head off. Also, he's not black, he's Indian. Oh, you meant because of his title. Never mind.
Sacre vert! It is as though they cannot die!
Dude, seriously, what is with these zombie freaks?
Quite a disappointing performance. Will you not fight for Dearth?
I know this is a funny, lighthearted video game, but I worry about Pink if she's still swooning for a dude that literally just decked her in the face.
Pink, what is he doing here?
Huh? He?
Don't bat your eyes at me. Him, right there, the ankle biter. What's he doing here?
Well, what did you expect me to do? We could not leave him all alone.
You literally could and should have. He is but a child, and though he's okay, it's pretty irresponsible for you to be willingly putting him in danger like this.
A moment, please. I believe the big fellow is looking our way.
Well, he wasn't until you called it out.
You again?
If it isn't Amorta, Galactic Federation Police Special Weapons Tactics and Investigation Team Sector S451219. You have our thanks. Again.
Funny. I thought someone wanted me to get out of his face because he didn't need my help. I still don't think you're going to make it through this alone.
Again, there are 100 of us, and the only reason we've even gotten this far is because we work as a team. We're hardly alone.
So what's the play? You infiltrate our ranks, learn our secrets?
Don't you have a single neuron in that empty head? Why would a spy save your lives 4 times?
How should I know? Look, let me make this simple. I don't want to see your masked mug here ever again. If you aren't gone before I count to 3, you can have a chat with my Valiantium blade. 1.
Luke, wait. I think you are overreacting.
To say such things is not very sharp, no?
2. What's it gonna be, space cop? Valiantium or Scramiantium? Typical alien. Let's get out of here. You can pay me back later.
Okay, really? Out of 100 of you, not one of you chose to interject? I know that like 93 don't have a role in this story, and Wonder Black hardly talks as it is, but out of the other main members of the cast, not one of them chose to do something about Blue's behavior?
Long way to come for revenge. Too bad I gotta get all Valiantium up in here. You're gonna split just like your bro.
It was actually Red doing the splitting.
Stow it, fact checker.
Make no mistake, it is not revengeance that motivates me.
Silly Waltha. Revengeance isn't a word, no matter how much Metal Gear Rising makes us want to believe it is.
Geth Jerk Supreme Overlord Jerginga, you say?
Isn't Jerginga Sheldon's catchphrase from The Big Bang Theory? No, that's Bazinga. Isn't Jerginga that game with the wooden blocks? No, that's Jenga. Isn't Jerginga what Mexican families call someone's American girlfriend? No, that's Jergringa. Isn't Jerginga the Spanish word for syringe? No, that's jeringa. But that was really close. I don't know what Jerginga means. Discount Punch-Out! Oh, who am I kidding? I love Punch-Out. This part is awesome.
Our destination is the lost city of Kauru, ruins that lie sleeping in the ice beneath a sub-Antarctic outcropping called Gokhan Island. Though the layout of the city is similar to its twin, the lost city of Lorule, unlike its sweltering sister, temperatures as low as -90 degrees mean that your sentinel suits...
He never finishes that thought, so if Kauru is dangerously cold even for their sentinel suits, we'll never know. Did anyone else think that this part was a little annoying because of the picture-in-picture being on the bottom right for this? It obscures half the screen, so I can't really see if there's a gap where I'm about to shoot or not, and while I can turn it off, you need to know where it is you're shooting to make the block even turn.
Look, I'm putting my life on the line out there. You expect me to listen to some wuss teacher playing dress-up after all I've lost?
Everyone's putting their life on the line out there, you douche. You all signed up for this. You're the only one doing it out of a personal vendetta.
The enemy strike destroyed the missile guidance system. I've already evacuated the crew. Listen to me, Larry. Get my boy to safety.
Dad, no! Come with us! Staying here is suicide!
I don't think a 5-year-old would or should even know what suicide is.
Red saw his father murdered before his very eyes. He blamed himself for not trying to do more to save him.
Well, A, he was 5 years old, but B, was Arthur Wedgwood actually murdered? Like, yeah, I guess he would have eventually died to his injuries from Lambo, but ultimately wasn't crashing into the Geth Jerk ship what killed him?
Curses! How dare you bacteria damage my precious mech!
Foreshadowing. I don't even think they meant to do it.
So, Morta. Nice work back there.
Huh?
We're, you know, our thing is teamwork. You work for the group, never against it. You feel me?
Blue,
Hey, one more thing. I want you guys to deck me. Hard. I deserve it.
Pardon?
Don't worry about the pardon. Let's just say I need a wake-up call.
Well, I'd say the fact that you're even asking to get punched in the face means that you already had a wake-up call. At this point, you're just asking for retribution.
What is that?
Is that writing?
yeah, it says, I wait at the summit. Signed, Prince Vorkin. It's in Ruloian.
Really? Because Ruloian looks a lot like English, and the word summit looks a lot like the English word top. Weird. We interrupt the Wonderful 101 to bring you the Cliffhangers minigame from Mario Party 4.
Vorky, why didn't you tell me there was someone else? I mean, I am open-minded. I wouldn't have cared.
Nobody cares!
You've learned of my past?
So why join those who destroyed your home? Why hurt those who would help you?
Because he's a loser. He lost his family, lost his love, and lost his will for revenge. On my honor as an officer of the Galactic Federation Police, I will defeat you!
Ah, Immorta. I suspected your hand in this. I warn you, I will not hold back this time.
Huh? Wait, what? You two have history?
Did you not catch the part where Morta said that Vorkin saved her back on Rulo?
What? You two have history? I'm warning you. If there is any funny business going on, I will know!
Well, so much for her being open-minded.
It's not what you've lost. It's what you've found. A space pirate? Really? The people of Rulo loved you. And now you're a miscreant, a malefactor, another grub in the garbage pile. That, and you don't seem to know when you're beat, my dear brother!
Miscreant I can understand, but grab's a little... Huh?
Brother?
Oh, don't tell me you guys didn't put 2 and 2 together. The familiarity, the pink skin, the yellow hair. If she wasn't related to him, the only other option was that she was Vorkin's long-lost love.
Brother!
Incidentally, we planned to kill him at some point regardless. The nano-bioweapon I've injected him with, Viking, is one of my personal favorites.
Nano-bioweapons being injected into people to kill them at a later date? Calm down, fucking the Metalful 1 Gear Solid.
Now, I've been around the block once or twice, but I ain't never heard of nothing like this. You're lucky I invented my NanoXL. But micronizing humans and injecting them into an alien's body? Well, it's crazier than a sack of foaming weasels, I say.
Well, if it wasn't built for that purpose, what did you build a NanoXL for?
Activate NanoXL.
Team, Nanodive.
Roger!
The team gets shrunk down to microscopic size to explore/get rid of something inside of one of the other characters' body cliché.
If it isn't the heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizak, Prince Vorkin's first mate, Chugi, and company.
Oh, do you remember all that?
What the heck are you guys doing here? Wait, don't tell me you're here to help this dude too.
We have no obligation to save Vorkin.
Then what Immortus said is true.
Indeed.
What do you mean, indeed? You don't even know what Immorta told the wonderful 100. Why is it just standing there shaking? It could just run away. Oh my god! We interrupt the wonderful 101 to bring you that one scene from Independence Day.
Team, the situation is critical. Output from the super reactors is dropping, and Margarita, our counter-invasion hyperplasma shield, is down directly over Blossom City.
Oh, you're saying they poked a hole in Margarita?
You disrespectful fuck. Oh god damn it, of course this is Sin 69.
It's humanity's trump card, you overcooked french fry. Our antimatter particle cannon. You know, the artificial weaponized comet we launched outside the exosphere, completes an orbit around the Earth every 10 years? Well, she's gonna be in firing range in 30 minutes, and those depraved aliens somehow caught wind of it.
If Mother Platinum is compromised, we lose control of the Shirogane Comet.
And the linchpin of our whole defense is gonna be floating space junk. Those jerks are always one step ahead. Someone's leaking our secrets.
Don't you dare say Luca!
Who the hell else would it be? And can I just say, I know he's a naive kid, but you all stand up way too much for someone that hates you, left of his own accord, and is actively, as well as consciously, at least for as much as a child can have a conscience, puts the world in danger all because his mom died. With Vorkin, we knew why he was doing what he was doing. We beat the shit out of him, and he realized the error of his ways after all was said and done. Even Blue let us deck him in the face, but with Luca, it's just, oh, you poor baby, it's okay, you didn't know. And then, spoiler alert, they make him a wonderful one, and he only ever gains a conscience after he finds out his mom is still kind of alive. Otherwise, he wouldn't have given a single damn about destroying the planet.
We're taking him even if we gotta drag him home kicking and screaming.
And exactly how much longer will he have a home to go back to? Fire the Giga Microwave!
Wouldn't a Giga Microwave just be a wave? Suddenly death itself. Like, not even kidding, actually the Grim Reaper. Apparently they reside in Sweden.
Well, Luca, anything to say to them?
I don't want to go home. The Earth could blow up for all I care. Luca!
Luca, why?
Payback. That's why. Payback for what happened to my mom. Payback for what?
What's this all about, Luca?
For what happened to his mom? Do you guys not listen?
I'm gonna get revenge for my mom. revenge on everyone who took her away from me!
Luca!
Again, I know he's a petulant child and children have concepts of revenge, but if he's able to retain what the pendant he has does, as well as the secrets the Sentinels have, he's gotta be at least intelligent enough to realize that he's betraying his mom's legacy by teaming up with the same people she was trying to stop, right?
No fair! The coward hides inside the robot! Real men fight in their own skin!
Says the kid who's literally part of a team where they draw their powers from the suits they wear. Coming from inside the Earth, powered by a pendant, being a giant robot comprised of buildings, does Platinum Robo remind anyone else of the Gaia Colossus from Sonic Unleashed? I get that you don't really know what Platinum Robo is, and I mean, come on, it's got the Platinum Games logo on its head, meaning it has to be related to Mother Platinum, but why is it being presented on the enemy screen? It's not an enemy.
I have never seen such numbers. Of anything.
Tall order, dude. Even for my Valiantium blade.
This is all my fault. I didn't mean to do this.
Shut up. Yes, you fucking did. You even said, and I quote, "The Earth can blow up for all I care. Payback, that's why." If this isn't what you meant to do, then what, you little bastard?
If we are to split enemies evenly, how many each must we defeat?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
And they're both voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. It's pretty funny.
Sweet mother.
Provisional size estimate complete. Diameter 200 kilometers. Volume 21 quadrillion 450 trillion square meters. Weight 1 quintillion 675 quadrillion tons.
God damn, even as an estimate, where are you getting this information from? How do you even quantify measurements that titanic in such a short amount of time?
Must have been dimensional displacement coating. So this is Gethjerk's ace in the hole.
That was one impressive hole.
That's exactly what Steve said the last time he came over to visit my girlfriend. Huh. Wonder what ace he was talking about.
Guys, last time I was in one of these, I had a good look around. And being the bad dude that I am, I noticed something. A button on the floor labeled autopilot.
Why would the Gethjerk even have robots that you can pilot to begin with? All their armed forces are robots. They should have an AI, not an autopilot. Well, you could just, like, you know, go around it. Virgin Victory seems pretty capable of handling sharp turns. How does Unite Glider work in space? Didn't we need airflow every other time we used it?
Why do you continue to struggle, Blunder Red? Your strength is gone now, it must be. How can one so weak hope to defeat an army so great?
Well, you must believe we can do this, otherwise what the hell are you doing here?
Perhaps it's time for a proper introduction, Marble Dwellers. I am Jerkinga, Supreme Overlord of the Gethjerk Federation.
Mother Brain, that's straight up Mother Brain.
I just activated my internal self-destruct mechanism. In a few minutes, my body will become a blazing meteor streaking towards Earth. Nothing will survive, least of all you. Our only purpose is to destroy you, Marble Dwellers. That's why we brought you here. And now our task is complete.
Well, why didn't you do that during the other invasions of Earth? They literally only just built their defense mechanisms in the last 20 years. If you had just self-destructed and plummeted toward Earth to begin with, the Earth would be smoked.
But I know you Marble Dwellers are no fools, and I don't want to leave anything to chance. Why wait for the self-destruct when I can finish you myself?
You wouldn't have to if you just initiated the self-destruct sequence without announcing it to everybody. All you'd have to do is stall until you blew up.
You're already too late. And since you're doomed, I suppose there's no harm in telling you the truth about your destroyers before you perish. In the chronology of your world, the Gethjerk Federation comes from 1,500 years in the future.
Dude, 1,500 years?
The future? Oh, I was going to believe a machine that's come back through time to terminate the saviors of the planet.
Get it? Because terminate, like the movie, terminate, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay.
That is the mission of the Gethjerk Federation. Already we control the worlds that were to become the Greater Galactic Coalition. You marble dwellers are all that remain. Now you will feel the hammer of our justice, and the galaxy will be free at last.
You call that justice?
What?
Where's the justice in killing innocent people?
Oh, give me a giant egg. This coming from the kid who's responsible for us even being here in the first place. If not for you and your little hissy fit, the Gethjerk would have been defeated by now. Hundreds, if not possibly thousands, are dead on Earth right now because of you, and you want to talk down on a cycloptic alien brain about justice? Okay, look me dead in the eye, and I dare you tell me that this doesn't look like a still from a new Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Now, Red, seal the deal with a catchy one-liner.
100% wonderful ultimate grand finale virgin victory cannon. Fire!
One-liner, Red. One.
It was one line. It was a very long line that's a little hard to remember, but it was one line.
Virgin victory! Open gun ports and prepare to fire! Platinum Robo! Firing form! Activate!
Alice, Nelson, Immorta, everyone inside the Virgin Victory right now is dead. Straight up dead. No one can survive that outstanding whiplash. Why did Red lose his mask? He was inside the Platinum Robo, same as everyone else, and everyone else still has their mask, except for Vorkin. Wait, why did Vorkin lose his mask?
Wonderful 100, I'm afraid our work has just begun. We've got to get this planet back on her feet, and there's no guarantee some of those jerks aren't still out there.
Also, the debris they left behind, that was like 60,000 ships that self-destructed according to Wonder White. We know who Luca is. He's already had an introduction game.
Luca! Over here, Luca! Jump! Don't worry about me. You have to get someplace safe and hide.
Deja vu. They still haven't fixed this fucking bridge?
Wonderful 101!
Roll credits.
Unite
Oh, they actually are rolling. Well, rolling credits after saying the title of the game cliche. There's a second set of credits for the remaster? Why not just have one set of credits?
Dude, that a promise?
Hey everyone, Charai5 here. Thanks so much for watching my CinemaSins pastiche of everything wrong with The Wonderful 101. I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon and my channel members. If you want to be featured in future videos, then consider helping me out a little bit each month or hit that join button. To those who do support, stay awesome. You guys should head over to CinemaSins, the awesome people that I pastiche. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have some time, why not check out everything wrong with Bayonetta 2? Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Charai5, signing off.